Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a leveled surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matters of the people versus Michelle Lee Whiting. This is ticket number P1354807, count 1, driver's license never acquired, count 2, no proof of insurance, count 3, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Also calling ticket number P1354999, 1 count, expired plates, count 2, no valid registration certificate, count 3, operator or front seat passenger failed to wear a seat belt or a safety belt. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ali Mubarak, P81729, on behalf of the defendant, Michelle Whiting.
Ms. Whiting, can you state your name for the record, please?
Michelle Whiting.
Thank you so much. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, we were able to come to terms with the city attorney. We were going, the plea was for us to plead to ticket numbers ending in 991 and 993 and dismiss the rest of them.
Is that your understanding, Ms. Whiting?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of May 20th of 2022, in the area of McNichols and Evergreen in the city of Detroit, Ms. Whiting was driving a Dodge vehicle that had expired plates. Also, the operator or front seat passenger failed to wear a safety belt. Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, ma'am.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to expired plates. Operator or front seat passenger failed to wear a seatbelt. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Ma'am, the fine for the expired plates is $145. The seatbelt ticket is $65. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay 60 civil infraction. Is that going to be enough time for you to pay $210?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to give you then until February 7th to have this paid, okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
No problem. If that's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Y'all both have a good day, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Thank you.
The person who's on Samsung SMF9, 36U. I think you were here earlier. Would you please activate your camera? Oh, you went right to the breakout room. No, you did.
What you say?
Oh, okay. I thought you went to the breakout room. Would you activate your camera, please?
I'm trying to.
What's your name?
Terrence Wheatley.
Okay. Yeah, turn on your video, please, Mr. Wheatley.
I'm trying to. I'm trying. I can't. I don't know how to do it.
Do you see an icon that looks like a camera?
Yes.
Press that.
It says please allow Zoom access. Okay.
Yes, you have to allow Zoom to have access, so say yes, allow.
I push it. Okay. I'm pressing OK, but it's not allowing me.
Okay, well, Mr. Wheatley, I'm going to put you in a breakout room. While you're in there, you can work on that. You may have to go into your phone for your settings, but make sure that you give Zoom permission to your camera and to your audio.
Okay.
All right, you're going to go right now into a breakout room. It's a place where you'll be all alone. Nobody will be able to see you nor hear you until Mr. Boffman, the attorney, comes in to talk with you about your case and about your rights. You're going to be there for a long time. Mr. Wheatley, you're going to be there for a long time, possibly over 2 hours. So please be patient. Mr. Boffman has a lot of defendants to talk to, and he's the only one to talk to everybody. So do not leave Zoom. When you're finished talking with him and you've decided what you're going to do about your case today, leave the breakout room. Press leave. It'll bring you back to the courtroom. When you come back to the courtroom, you'll be automatically placed into a waiting room, and that's where you will stay until the judge is ready to hear your case.
Okay.
Okay, I hope you can see the invitation to the breakout room that says join. If you can, press that and it'll take you there.
Okay.
Good morning. Would it be possible to get co-host capabilities? I'm going to try to meet with my officers. Officers Green, Page, Orovitz, and Sterner.
Okay, your co-host, so
Thank you.
if they could just join breakout room number 1, that would be a good place to meet.
And Corporal Spidell, thank you. I'll do the assignments. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Okay. Mr. Moore? Wilmot Moore?
Hello? Yes,
Mr. Moore, hi. I just talked to you in the breakout room. Why did you leave the breakout room?
because my phone wasn't having no volume. I was having trouble with the volume and I couldn't hear nothing.
We were just talking in the breakout room a moment ago. Remember you said that you
Oh.
pushed join again?
Say it again.
Remember we were talking in the breakout room and you said you pushed join again because you got a prompt? And I told you you were already in the breakout room?
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
So that's okay. I'm going to put you back in the breakout room. Just sit tight, Mr. Moore, okay? I told you it's going to be a long time.
Okay, that wasn't the issue. I also want, but it's okay. I'm gonna wait.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So now I have to rename you because you left.
My phone is like got like 5% on it. It's not charging.
You didn't speak with the attorney yet, right?
No.
Okay.
And he was trying to talk to me, but I couldn't hear him. And it's like I got like 4% left on the phone. And I'm trying to charge it, and it's not charging.
Okay.
You need another day, Mr. Moore, because you're gonna be in here for a while. You need to come back another day.
Yeah, I can because I don't want this phone to die during the proceedings.
All right. Oh, you here for a trial? You here for a trial? You gotta figure it out. I thought you were here for something else. You here for a trial today, Mr. Moore. You gonna have to figure something out. So I don't know what to say for you. I don't know if you have another device in your house you can use or what you can do, but it's your trial day today. Put it in charge. Right now.
Okay, Mr. You're in back in breakout room number 9.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Can you hear?
Hello.
Hi,
Yeah.
what is your name?
Will Moore.
Oh, what happened? Why'd you leave the breakout room?
Well, my phone died. Remember I was telling you, so I found the way I had to switch phones.
Okay. All right, I'll put you back in the breakout room.
All right, thank you.
Mhm. Have you spoken with the attorney already, though, Mr. Moore?
Yeah, I was talking to him before the phone cut off. He wanted me to finish talking to him.
Okay.
Excuse me, Judge. This is Corporal Fidel.
Yes.
I need to check out and I can sign back in once I'm done. Would that be okay?
Yes, gotta go check in someplace else?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, I'll check right back now.
Thank you for letting me know.
No problem.
Yeah. Some of them was stamped.
Oh, okay. Everyone I looked at, I was
Look, the
like,
ones on the second page wasn't stamped, just the one on the first page.
oh, okay. Okay. They are here. No.
So we got two outside, right?
Yes. Well, the one,
Who was the one for the trial outside?
the only ones out there is the one for the trial. The other one,
The other one was
review,
for review.
she went back to her car and was supposed to get on. YouTube.
Okay. Who's the other one?
Well, there's
Oh, Shantae Willard, that's why you.
White for the review.
Yeah, but the one outside in the hallway is Shantae Willard.
Yes. Trial.
Yes, we just waiting. Just a second.
This is the one that's outside. For trial. For no officer. She's in person.
show cause.
No, you're on the sheet under 8:35. Somebody said for trial for 8:30. They were rescheduled. Yeah, she's on 8:30.
Yes?
Did she get you together? Yes, ma'am.
Turn your video on, please. So have you finished speaking with the attorney? Mr. Ware?
Not with anybody. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
you haven't spoken with the attorney, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay, why did you leave the breakout room?
My phone died, and it's these new phones 5 minutes to charge up.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room.
Yes, ma'am.
Attorney Bachman, you ready to do some of these?
I am.
Officer Page.
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Larry Donnell Wells III. It's the date, ticket number P 1282777. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, reckless driving. Count 3, drove while licensed not valid or improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Sorry.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Wells, announce your name, please.
He is not here today.
Not in the meeting, Judge. I don't have an explanation for that defendant's absence. I would also recognize a member of the police department. Would you state your name, please?
Officer Kyle Durant.
Judge, I don't know where the defendant is. And without an explanation to where he is, I'd ask if you would show cause him.
At this time, the court, it's now 10:25 a.m. This matter was scheduled for 9 a.m. No, defendant has arrived. The court is going to capious him at this point in time. Bond will be set at $0 person. You're all set, Officer Durant. I'm sorry, Officer Page. I thought I was calling your case and then I realized I wasn't.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna call it now, though. You can sign off, Officer Durant. Be safe out there, okay?
We're
All right,
looking
thank
for
you,
an
ma'am.
offer for Charles Williams. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm going to send a request to Ms. Jansen.
Charles Williams or Clarence Williams?
Clarence, I'm sorry.
Clarence Williams is
Yeah.
on?
He should be in the breakout room. Oh, no, he's in the breakout room.
All right, I was told he wasn't here. My bad. All right. All right. So we have that officer. Watson Coleman, is he here?
Yes, Your Honor, that individual is ready to give a factual basis, as well as Mr. Wilmot Moore and Shelma Wells.
Shelma Wells. Shelma Wells.
Mr. Bach,
Yes.
did you talk with Mr. Ware yet?
Not yet. Mr.
Okay.
Ware, can you go back to breakout room? I think it's 20 something, 20.
Buddy,
Mr. Ware, go back to breakout room number 20. I'll see you there. I'll send you a prompt.
Jovan Watson Coleman.
Yes.
Like it's cool. Bring towards your face, okay, sir?
Let me see your face, Jim.
There you go. You're not gonna sit up for me, Mr. Watson Coleman, like you in court today? Would you like to
Yeah.
come down here physically for your court case?
Sit up.
All right, get with it. All right, I know you're younger, so I'm gonna give you a little break, but when you come into court, even if it's Zoom court, you gotta be ready, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Javon Watson Coleman. This is ticket P 12022372. This is one count draw brandish facsimile firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman, P55052, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your name for the record.
Tell them your name, John.
I'm Javion
Watson Coleman.
Watson Coleman.
Thank you. I'd also acknowledge that Mr. Watson Coleman appears with his father. I'm not sure if he has an official guardianship relationship, but I would acknowledge and ask the court to, for the court's edification, inform the court that the defendant is suffering under a learning disability and some other issues which so he relies on his father largely for help. We also have an officer. Can you state your name, sir?
Yes, Officer Timothy Orvets, Badge 15, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you and good morning, sir. Judge, the defendant is going to waive rights to any trial this morning. He's going to plead pursuant to the recommendation the prosecutor has offered that if the defendant pled guilty here today, that plea would be held under advisement until for a 90-day period, and at what point he'll be brought back here. And as long as he doesn't have any other outstanding tickets of this nature, that the case would be dismissed as long as he paid a fine and whatever other terms and conditions Your Honor would put on him today. He's gonna waive rights and plead guilty.
Is that right, Mr. Watson Coleman? You want to waive your rights today, which simply means that you're going to give up what you say with the things that you have as a part of a misdemeanor. You want to do that today, sir?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, okay? Mr. Watson Coleman, how old are you?
19.
All right. And do you understand the English language, sir? What we're speaking right now, you understand this?
Yes.
All right. It's my understanding that you need some help sometimes. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
But you understand that you're in court today because it's alleged that you show a fake firearm or something like a firearm. Is that true, Mr. Watson Coleman?
You got a pellet, yes, you got a pellet gun.
Yes.
Okay. You know you have the right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for taking a plea today, sir?
No.
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice? Meaning you're doing it of your own choice.
Yes.
Yes.
And you can put your hand down. It's Mr. Watson Coleman, you already swore, so it's okay. Are you taking this plea because you did this, sir?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And you know you have the right to have a jury trial. That's a trial where 6 people from the city of Detroit come in, or a bench trial, which was scheduled for today, where the officer will have to testify. But if you take this plea today, you won't have either one of those things. You understand that, Mr. Watson Coleman?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Understanding all of this, did you still want to admit that you did this, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of July 20th, 2021. Were you in the area of East Verner and Joseph Campo in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you show a fake firearm? Did you have it on your side or something?
Yes, but look,
Tell me
I
what
put
happened.
my hands up, then tuck.
You had it on your side.
Yes, I had it on my side.
I'm
Well, no,
satisfied.
I want to hear me. I'm
Okay.
satisfied too.
Yeah.
All right, court is satisfied. Mr. Watson Coleman, tell me what happened. I want to hear it.
And so look, I was like taking the trash, like the box, like to the trash can, and they got out talking about don't fucking move. Oh, yeah, they was cussing at me.
Mm-hmm.
And
you have
then
this fake gun on you?
yes,
Where was it at?
like on my waist.
Okay, why did you have this gun? This thing that looked like a gun, sir? That's what I really want to know.
It's not no gun.
I know it's not a gun. That's why you were charged with having a fake gun. But why did you have that on you?
I was shooting cans with it. Like, that's all what I was doing.
I know, but we can't do that. So we have some issues with guns in the city. And so that's why the police are always on it, because people are always not being responsible. Now, you may not have had bad intentions. That means you may not have wanted to do anything bad or wrong at all. But a lot of people do sometimes. And sometimes people don't go the right way in order to get a gun and be able to carry it legally in the city. So the police officers and the police city take it very seriously when you have a firearm on you, okay? Or even if it's, I know it's not real because that's what it says, okay, Mr. Watson Coleman? So I understand that,
Yes.
okay? All right, so they're gonna do what's called a delayed sentence. That means you're gonna basically be on probation to me as the judge for 90 days, okay? At the end of 90 days, you're gonna come back online like you did today. And you're going to complete a couple of things for me though, okay? First,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
going to give, do you work?
No, he goes to school. Goes to Jerry L.
Sir,
White.
you just can't talk. You just can't talk because I have a court reporter and we don't have your name on it. So say your name and then tell me what he does.
Dwayne Watson. I'm his grandfather. I'm his legal guardian. He goes to Jerry L. White School. He can go there 326. Yeah. He goes from 8 in the morning to 4:30 in the evening.
Okay. All right. So I want to give you, I'm gonna get a good one, sir. I'm gonna give you a fine, okay? So I don't know how you're gonna work towards this fine, but you gotta pay a fine, okay?
Okay.
It's $200. I know that's a lot, but I'm gonna give you 90 days to pay it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And also, when you come back, I want you to tell me why we need to have a license to carry a gun, okay? You just gotta be able to tell me. So look that small piece up. You can even ask them to help you at school, okay? To tell me why it's important for us to be able to have license to carry guns, okay?
I told them like my.
About that. Yes, I'm telling you, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna let you explain. I know you probably told the police a lot of stuff. And I know sometimes they can come out and they're aggressive, but it's because they have to deal with so much stuff sometimes. You know, they don't know if you're dangerous sometimes. If you'll pull out the gun and point it at them. I know it's not always how we want to be treated, but sometimes they're just trying to do it to protect us. And I know that's hard, but that's their goal, to keep us safe in the community, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna have you come back in 90 days. That's gonna be April the 24th. Grandfather, April the 24th at this 8:45 a.m., okay?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. All right, do that for me, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you back on April 24th, 2023 at 8:45 a.m., okay?
You can say that when you go back.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much. That concludes this hearing. Thank you, grandfather. Make sure
Thank
he
you.
comes back when that day via Zoom, and we'll be able to dismiss it, okay? I know you
Yes.
keep a close eye on him.
I
Make
will.
sure, don't
Thank
do
you.
this again, Mr. Watson Coleman, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, all right. And you weren't
Thank you.
following somebody doing this, were you?
No.
Okay, all right, sir. Be careful.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you,
All right.
officer.
You gotta be able to tell her why.
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate you being understanding.
No problem, absolutely. Be safe out there. All right, let me bring in Mr. Moore. Wilmot Moore?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Wilmot Moore. This is ticket SP 132660741. One count offered to engage the services of another for the act of prostitution. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, please, sir?
Wilmot Moore.
We also have present the good officer from the Detroit Police Department. Would you make the record, ma'am, and state your name?
Officer Kimberly Sterner, badge 5090, Detroit Police.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant is aware of his right to a trial today. He's going to waive that right here and now. He's pleading guilty pursuant to the recommendation that the matter would be reduced to disorderly conduct. And the defendant would be assessed fines and whatever terms and conditions the court would allow here.
All right. So you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Moore, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will? If not, sir, we can have the bench trial. You just gotta wait until my docket's at the, until I get everybody else out, which won't be too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Moore,
Yes.
what are you answering yes to?
Oh, you had called me.
Are you going to waive rights and plead guilty here now, or are we going to have a trial?
Yeah, I go and waive them.
Okay, but we don't want to feel like we're forcing you into anything, and you're kind of making people feel that way.
Well,
is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. If you decide that's what you want to do, then let's execute, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your Honor, can we continue, please, with the plea?
We can. Did anyone force you, threaten you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea, sir?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yeah, I'll move forward.
I want to take your attention back to the date of March 10th of 2022. Were you in the area of Auburn and West Warren in the city of Detroit in a Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were in this Dodge vehicle, did you approach or go to someone and offer them money or some type of service in exchange, money or some type of goods in exchange for a service, sir?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
It was money for a sexual act, is that correct?
Yes.
I'm satisfied, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge of disorderly conduct in this particular matter. Attorney Jansen, besides the fine, is there anything else that you're requiring of Mr. Moore at this time?
Misdemeanor morality class, Your Honor. And HIV test.
All right.
I'm sorry to put words in your mouth.
Oh, no, sorry. HIV STI test, sir. What that means is that you have to take this test. I don't have to know the results. I just have to know that you took the test. You have to take the misdemeanor morality class. I'm going to give you a number to call. And you have to pay a $300 fine. But I'm going to give you some time to be able to do it. Do you need 90 days or 120 days to complete this task?
120.
All right. I'll give you until April the 24th, 2023. That's when we'll have a review. Sir, the phone number you need to take down. You have a sheet of paper?
I gotta find a pen.
Okay.
One second.
Is it possible I could go into a breakout room with Officer Page?
Yes.
Excuse me for interrupting.
No, you're okay. Officer Page, go to room 1 with Attorney Polico, please.
Thank you, Judge. Three 965-3414. They'll tell you how to get the class and how to take the test, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. You're all set. I'll see you back on April 24th, 2023 at 8:45 a.m. for your review via Zoom.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, officer.
Thank you. Be safe.
You too. Thank you. Shamia Wells, how you pronounce your name, ma'am?
Shelma Wells.
Shelma Wells, thank you. All right, now calling the matter of People versus Shelma Wells. This is ticket number P1258637. Count 1, accident, driver failed to use due care of caution. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, please, ma'am?
Shelma Wells.
Judge, this matter is set for a trial today. The defendant is going to waive her right to any trial. Going to plead guilty pursuant to the recommendation that specifically the charges in the instant case would be reduced here to open alcohol as a passenger, and that any other counts would be dismissed.
That's the case, ma'am. Please raise your right hand. What you looking at, Miss Wells? Is the TV on? Is the TV on at your house?
Yes, it's on.
Stop looking up at it. I can see you every time you look up at it.
Okay, I
This is
apologize.
super serious because according to this, you caused a chain reaction car accident with this.
My
You
leg.
got 100% on count, okay?
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten? force you or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No,
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, ma'am?
pleading guilty because I am guilty.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're gonna give up the chance that you had to have a bench trial? Officer Goodell was here, he's been checking in, he has another courtroom. So you could do a bench trial or you can have a jury trial, but if you take this plea today, you're gonna give that up. You understand that?
Yes, yes, I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes,
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 1st of 2021. Were you in the area of McNichols and Tracy in the city of Detroit driving a Dodge vehicle?
yes, I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was there open alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes,
Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor. Stipulate the probable cause as to the civil infraction that's being dismissed.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. The remaining civil infraction will be dismissed.
thank
All
you.
right, man. Dodge the bullet at this one, okay?
Yes,
No
ma'am.
more of this behavior.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. All right, my fine is 240.
Okay, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Okay, I'm on a fixed income, so can I pay it like $100, like 1 month, and then like in the middle of the month, I try to give you like $40 and try to give you the remainder the next month?
Yep. Yep, you can do that. You can
Okay, thank you.
pay it in installments as long as you get it paid by the time I tell you to have it paid by. If I give you 60 days, is that enough time?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, that gives you until March 24th, 2023 to have this paid, okay?
March 24th.
March 24th, 2023 is the date I'm gonna have all of this paid, okay? Never
Okay.
again. Don't do this anymore, Miss Wells.
I won't. Nah, I learned my lesson from this.
I know you did. You probably got some other stuff going on too because of it, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Miss Wells, good luck to you. Get that fine paid so that you can move forward, okay?
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Is that all the officers besides Officer Tyson?
I'm sorry?
No, I said, I was trying to see if I called everybody except for you.
I'm waiting for the defendant to appear.
You haven't called me, Judge.
Oh, you just didn't hop in and start talking, Mr. Wade? Is that what just happened right now?
No, my phone died, so I hopped in on my other phone. I've been at work on video time this whole time, so it killed my battery. So I had to hop in on my other phone.
No, you did, Mr. Wade. I thought you were talking to me. That wasn't him talking, and I just
No,
said
that wasn't me talking at all. That wasn't me
I
talking
think
at
so.
all.
As soon as you started talking, Mr. Wade, I was like, that's not the voice. I'm gonna call him no. I don't know who that was. It wasn't him, no. As soon as he started, stay here, Mr. Wade, okay? I'm gonna call your matter.
All right.
Investigator Dale Green.
Oh, officer, investigator Dale Green, thank you. I ain't see a picture, so when I don't see pictures pop up, voices just come out, and I say, oh, Westbrook, okay. Thank you. Did Westbrook check in?
Let me go in. Oh my God, oh my God.
Yes, Judge, that Westbrook did check in.
Yeah, he did. All right. We don't have an offer yet on him, is that what that is? Not on you, Mr. Wade, on somebody else.
I'm okay.
Okay, I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you as well.
All right. Huh?
Oh, Attorney Martin.
Good morning. Good morning. All right. So Green, I do see that he is checked in. I don't know what's going on with Kelly Westbrook's matter. I'll have to get some questions answered. Let me do Nathan Wade real quick.
I'm sending a chat to the prosecutor with respect to Miss Westbrook now.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nathan Wade. This is ticket P 1175706. One count disorderly conduct. We are here today for a review in this matter. Mr. Wade was to have done 40 hours of community service, which point in time we will review it. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant, sir. Please state your full name for the record.
Unmute yourself, Mr. Wade. Got it?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Yes,
Say your
Nathan
name.
Wade.
All right.
Yes.
So date and time set for a review, Attorney Kaufman. He has presented to the court a copy of a letter from.
Mark Covington, community.
Yes, what,
Yeah.
it's, sorry, I want the name of the we couldn't print it out because the way they sent it. But that's okay, I saw that you took care of it, so. He has completed his community service at this point in time. The court is satisfied. I'm going to dismiss this matter as it was under a delayed sentence, okay?
Understood, Your
Okay.
Honor.
All right, you're all set, Mr. Wade. Thank you for your patience this morning.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good
You
day.
have a good day. You too.
All right. All right, bye-bye. Eddie Williams III.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Eddie Williams III. This is ticket number P 1365530. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant, state your name, please, sir.
Eddie Williams, the third.
Thank you. Mr. Williams has presented compliance documents as a recommendation to dismiss this case without prejudice, these cases without prejudice. I'd stipulate the probable cause for that. Thank you.
All right, at this time, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, you are all set. Thank you for becoming in compliance with it. Make sure you keep those documents in your vehicle at all times, okay?
All right, thank you, Your Honor. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you very much. Attorney Cole, did you need Attorney Kaufman for that case?
Yes, I did. And I just had a chance to speak with the officer, Officer Page, who's here on Clarence Williams. And this was, unfortunately, I would like to ask the court if we could get maybe a couple week adjournment, because there were 2 crews involved in this illegal marijuana dispensary on Dexter. And I only have Officer Page here. There's about 3 other officers. So I would ask that you consider assigning an attorney to this one, because it looks like this will be a trial. And
I would stipulate for that purpose to any adjournment.
there's a lot of discovery that would need to be turned over if we're going to have a trial today.
Mhm.
I could get the other witnesses, but I think it would be very unfair to Mr. Boffman.
I think it brings it levels the playing field if we assign the defendant an attorney that he can review all the facts with prior to coming to his next trial date. It helps him, sir, Your Honor. So I would stipulate to an adjournment on his behalf, on the record when we're ready.
Okay, I want you to talk to him so he knows about it, Attorney Kaufman.
Yes.
Officer Page, you can leave for today then with that understanding. Attorney Cole, let me see, okay. I got some people in the waiting room. I'm gonna get some of these people out the waiting room. Attorney Cole, either you can come back or if you can hold tight for me.
I will just need to get the date so I can ask Officer Page to get me all the names, all the records. She can send me all the discovery.
It won't be until April the 4th.
You said April.
If you go trial, April the 4th. I don't know if I can do it sooner. I just don't.
No, that's okay, because I've got 3 jury trials coming up.
No, April 4th.
April 4th. And Officer Page, can you email me that information too?
All right, who is it I'm bringing in?
Essence White.
There's about 6 officers that need to get involved in this. And there may be some body cam.
No, she's here for a review.
Okay, I bring in this way.
Thank you, Attorney
Attorney Hoffman,
Bachman.
can you go in there and
No
talk?
problem.
I'm gonna handle this
Cool.
review real quick without you, okay?
Okay,
That
I'll be
way I
right back.
can try and get him out.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Come up, Miss White, since you gotta go to work.
I do. I'm sorry.
Or you do this online, then you can do it from there instead of coming in person. You gotta go close to the box. Okay? All right. Not calling the matter of the people versus Essence White. This is Jew ticket 588-04-120. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with Ms. White, please state your name very loud for the box.
My name is Essence White.
All right, this is the date and time set for a review in this matter. Ms. White was seen before me and took a plea on March 7th of 2020. I gave her 40 hours of community service. At that point in time, we must have adjourned it because I see a review on 9/7, and now we're here in July. I have in my possession a copy of Focus Hope sheet where she has completed, let's see, 12, 15, 14, 41 hours of community service at Focus Hope. Looks like she made some deliveries to different people. Is that what you did? You delivered food to the people who are sick and shut in?
Yeah.
Okay, how did that go?
It was fun.
Good. All right, volunteering isn't all bad. It's not a punishment. We gotta help each other. Especially when we do things wrong. We gotta make sure that we just let our community know that we still care about it, even though we may have acted out a little bit that one time, okay?
Okay.
All right, so with that being said, the court is satisfied that she has completed her community service. This was under a 6-month delayed sentence, so the court is going to dismiss this particular case in your matter. Please, Ms. White, get to work on time today. That concludes this message for this
Thank you.
hearing, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ms. White. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right. Can you get the other, is the other person out there too? It's gonna be a dismissal, right?
What's the other person?
Shantae.
Oh, yeah.
Is she still out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want her?
One second, yeah. Just wait, just come back up. Corporal Spadell?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your defendant took a plea already, so you are all set for today. Thank you.
Oh,
Unless you have more
thank
than
you.
one person in my courtroom today, you just had Ms. Wells.
That was it.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you. Be safe out there, okay?
Mr. Ware,
Yes, ma'am.
is there a reason you're in the courtroom? Mr. Ware, is there a reason you came to the courtroom? Mr. Ware,
Oh, and then most.
you sent a chat saying that you hadn't been checked in. You've been checked in. You were put into a breakout room. Is there a reason you left?
Oh yeah, it said the host will let you in soon or something. So I didn't know if y'all knew I was like kicked out or booted out. So I left and then came back because I didn't want to miss my court date.
Okay, I'll put you back in the breakout room.
All right. Court reporter inviting you to join. Did it work?
No, do you see the invitation to join?
It popped up. I pressed OK, and then it went away.
Try it again. Push it again.
It's okay. Join.
They want to adjourn it.
Attorney Baldwin, I have one more in person. I'm gonna get her.
Okay, I'll do Perez Wes. Excuse me, Perez Ware. Do you need me for the in person?
It's just gonna be a dismissal, so I don't necessarily need you. Go talk to
I
them
just,
real quick.
I just put my name on the record and then I'll go to the breakout.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
You come stand right here by this box, please. Right here. The court officer will show you. Right here. No, right here. Yep. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Shantae Withers. This is ticket number P1219009. One count open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. Counsel, may I have your name for the record, please?
May it please the court, Your Honor, Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, loud and clear, please state your name.
Shantae Withers.
All right. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. Officer has not appeared for this matter. Perkins, I have not seen Officer Perkins check in. The time is now 11:07 a.m. Counsel, do you have a motion at this time? At this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, this is a serious thing. I hope you know that you can't do this anymore, even if it was just a bottle. I hope you learned a lesson that you can't just have open alcohol, okay? All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You're all set. Thank you for your patience, ma'am.
I just have one question, like, would this be off on my record?
Officer Tyson,
Yes.
did Mr. Williams come into compliance from what you understand?
No, he's not.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna call this matter when I can, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let me call. You ready, Attorney Baldwin?
I am ready, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Charles Williams. This is V ticket 124602121. This is one count failure to obtain a certificate of appropriateness. Can I have your appearance for the record, Attorney Baldwin?
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant who has not appeared, and I do not have an adequate explanation for the defendant's absence, Your Honor.
And we have Officer Karen Tyson, who is on as well. She's at all of the hearings. Attorney Baughman, I know you're not familiar with this case, but I'm very familiar with this case. We have had numerous hearings on these particular matters. I know I've show caused him at least once prior to this, and then he showed up, rearranged him. We arranged him in person one time, and he came in, we gave him new dates. Last time it was via Zoom, and we gave him new dates to come in compliance. It's 11/19, he has not signed it yet. The court's gonna issue a warrant, a bench warrant. I am gonna put it at $0 personal, but he needs to make himself available for this matter. It's been going on since, you don't know this, Attorney Baughman, but I'm giving you the right. It's been going on since November 5th of 2021. So he needs to come and finish handling this so he can move forward. So at this time, that is the court's order. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, Officer Tyson.
Thank you, Judge.
Come on, you're welcome.
Till next time.
All right, thank you. Till next time. I'm gonna bring in Kelly Westbrook so we can handle that matter.
I left the meeting to go back.
All right, Ms. Westbrook, you're live, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kelly Westbrook. This is V ticket 123129. This is one count of any person who has custody of an animal shall be prevented from engaging in nuisance, menacing, or potentially dangerous behavior. V ticket 123130. This is one count failure to provide a leash or responsible person for a dog off the leash. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Your Honor, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, please state your name for the record.
Kelly Westbrook.
And also acknowledge the presence of the investigator from the city of Detroit. Would you make the record and state your name, please?
Yes, Investigator Dale Green.
Thank you, Investigator Green. The matter set for trial today, the prosecutor and I are going to agree here today to adjourn this matter for a next action date, a trial date, please. Ms. Westbrook, I just sent you a chat. Are you able to chat the see the chat that I sent you?
Hold on.
Do y'all need another bench
Yeah.
trial? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Your Honor. The defendant's gonna do some make some compliance measures.
Okay. All right, so ma'am, my next trial date is on April 4th, 2023, 9 a.m. via Zoom. Bond is continued. I'll see you then, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Investigator Green. Thank you for speaking up too.
All right. Thank you, Judge. Y'all have a great day.
You too. Are you ready on Perez Ware?
We are, Judge.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Perez Ware. This is ticket P 1269659. One count 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Ticket P 1269660. One count drove while license suspended. And ticket number SP 140732221. This is one count disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Ware, state your name for the record.
Perez Ware.
Judge, we're asking that this matter be adjourned to give the defendant an opportunity to attend the Better Drivers course. He has been advised, and he's going to return having achieved a certificate for that. And that way he'll be able to get the best offer available from the prosecutor on the next action date, please.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna set it for a pretrial on the date of March 20th. So that gives you plenty of time, sir, to get this together. March 20th. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. Okay, come back in compliance or come back with that document so that they can try and get you a better offer, okay?
Mr. Ware, I did send you a chat. It has the website for that course. You might want to access that and either copy that address down, that web address, or cut and paste it.
Okay. Can you hear
Hello?
us, Mr. Ware?
I can't hear nothing that's going on in the courtroom, if y'all can hear me.
Can.
All
Can you
right, so we just had a whole hearing and you didn't hear any of it?
Hello?
Hello, we just had a whole hearing and you didn't hear any of it?
Ma'am, the last thing I heard was when you asked me, when you said, is that okay, Mr. Ware? I said, yes, ma'am. And then it went over to the other man, and I heard nothing he said.
I sent
His
you a chat.
video,
It's got a web address in the chat. Can you please take down that web address before you sign off, please? Do you have the next action date?
I'm looking at the chat screen right now, and there's no history of anything coming in here. It's blank.
All right, Mr. Ware, you're having a lot of technical difficulties today. I got to move on with this docket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place you just on mute until we can get through these cases because I can't spend too much time with you right now.
Ma'am, I can hear everything clearly now.
Oh my God. You can hear us clearly now. Come back on March 20th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. March 20th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. with your better driving course, okay?
How do I access the better driving course?
All right, I can't do this right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put him in a waiting room. I can't, Mr. Bachman.
I understand. I understood, John.
I don't want to lose my temper on you.
You are well within the right.
Hello, am I able to be heard?
All right, you are able to be heard. There you go.
Hello?
All right. Hello, can you hear me okay? Mr. Wildermuth, is it us?
I cannot hear anything.
Can you hear us now?
Yes, I can hear you, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Noah Wildermuth. This is U ticket 596-46121. This is one count of possession of facsimile firearm. Appearances for the record. This is the daytime set for a review in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Noah Wildermuth.
Did you complete all the terms and conditions of your plea, Your Honor? I mean, Mr. Wildermuth?
I was just told to pay a $240 fine. That fine is now at a $0 balance. So yes, I have.
Yeah.
So we've moved to dismiss if this is a delayed sentence, Your Honor.
And it is. So he has come into compliance with everything at this point in time. The court is going to dismiss your matter without prejudice. Thank you, sir. And you were on it for a while and you didn't get any new tickets, so I appreciate it, okay?
Okay. I have just one question. Am I gonna receive anything in the mail?
You won't, but if you give us a day or so, you'll be able to go online and actually print out the dismissal of it, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You have good luck to you, okay, sir?
Thank you. You have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you. Kenya, oh, she's not on here. Kenya White Davis. Kenya White Davis.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. I know you've been waiting. I know.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kenya White Davis. This is ticket P 13-09943. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Please state your name for the record, ma'am.
Kenya White Davis.
Thank you. Judge, this matter is set for trial without a complaining witness. We'd ask you here and now to consider a motion to dismiss without prejudice.
All right, the time is now 11:29 a.m. This matter was set on my docket at 9 a.m. No officer being present. Court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. You're all set, ma'am, okay?
Thank you. Have a good day, Your Honor.
You're welcome, you too, okay?
All right, bye-bye.
Clarence Williams?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Clarence D'Angelo Williams. This is ticket 357408. One count operation of a marijuana facility without a license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Clarence Williams.
Judge, we are going to stipulate to adjourn this matter for a new waiver trial date. We're asking that the court consider appointing counsel to Mr. Williams. It appears that this is going to go to trial and that there are some discovery issues which would be best served by appointing counsel.
All right, Mr. Williams, are you able to afford your own counsel? Do you want to try and get your own counsel?
Yes, please.
Okay, how much time do you need? And I'll give you an adjourn date, and then you can come back with your own counsel. If at that point in time you don't have counsel, the court can appoint counsel. But I like to give the option of you getting counsel for yourself first if you need.
Well, right now I just started this job. If I can get a couple months, it'd be cool, around April.
To get an attorney?
Get an attorney?
I said, I can't sit on my docket for that long.
Okay, what's my latest?
I give you a month to try and find an attorney, and if you can't find one by then we can have one appointed for you.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm gonna have you come back for a pre-trial on February 24th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. Sir, try your hardest to get counsel by that time. If you're able to
Yes.
get, if you're not able to get counsel, I'll have you call the court and we'll get you assigned counsel, because I just don't want it to linger around forever either. I want you to be able to take care of this matter, okay? And if we wait that long, then it's just gonna stay, and it'll just be on forever, okay?
Yes.
All right, so I'll see you back on February 24th, 2023, 8:30 a.m. for a pretrial so that you can get an attorney. If at that time you may need a little bit more time, I may be able to give you a little bit more time to get an attorney, but try your hardest to get one in this next month, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing for today. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's about to come back in the courtroom. I know he about to come in. Kevin Williamson,
Yes.
now calling the matter of people versus Kevin Zell Williamson. This is ticket P 11-89957. One count drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number P 1197493. One count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Kevin Williamson.
Thank you. Judge, the defendant's going to plead guilty to count one and count, or one count, and then the second count will be dismissed. There's a plea reduction or a charge reduction to failure to display.
You want to take advantage of that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Baughman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, he talked to me, earlier this morning.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of April the 23rd of 2021. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of East McNichols and Beeland Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
While you driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
So stipulated. Thank you.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of FTD, failure to display a valid operator's license. The remaining count will be dismissed. Sir, with that ticket that you have today, there was a companion ticket. That's what we call it. That had civil infractions on it from May 23rd and April 23rd that went into default. You need to pay those tickets, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna charge you $0 on today's ticket because it's like 4 of those tickets, okay? So I'm not gonna
Okay.
charge you with, okay? So just work on paying those tickets, okay?
I will. Your Honor, quick question.
Yes.
As far as getting my license reinstated, will I be able to do that once I take care of those tickets?
So what you can do is you can go to the Secretary of State's office, ask them, are there any tickets that are holding you up from getting your license back? They'll tell you, pay those tickets first, and then go back and finish paying the rest of the tickets that won't hold you up from getting your license back, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, and then you can move in that way. So that's a little easier way to go about doing it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, if there's nothing further, thank you for your patience today, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
I will, thank you. Henry Young?
Yes.
All right, are you sitting up, Mr. Young?
Excuse me?
Are you sitting up?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
leaning over.
No, you're leaning over. I know. You think I can't tell, Mr. Young? So I asked the question. Mhm. Now calling the matter of the people versus Henry Young. This is ticket number SP 1328743. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Henry Young.
Thank you, Judge. The defendant is here for arraignment, so we ask that a not guilty plea be entered for that purpose. However, he is going to plead guilty today to count 1.
Improper plates.
Correct.
All right. Sir, the plea of not guilty is going to be entered, but can you raise your right hand if you want to move forward with that? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Baughman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. I want to take you back to the date of March 17th, 2022. Were you in the area of Jefferson and Mount Elliott in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that Ford vehicle, did you have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes, I did.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is satisfied as well. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated. Thank you.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to one count improper plates. The remaining two counts will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long do you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days?
60, please.
Okay, of course. I make that due. Is March 24th gonna be enough time, sir?
Yes, it will be. Yes.
Okay, March 24th, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
For Tanisha Wells?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of People versus Tanisha Wells. This is ticket P 1334447. Count 1, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2, driver's license expired. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
Cortisha Wells.
I'm proud to announce the defendant did complete the driving education course. And there is an offer here that she would plead guilty to the speeding. That would be reduced to 1 to 5 over. And the other matters would be dismissed here. I'm going to stipulate to the face of the ticket for the purpose of the plea, and I'll also stipulate the probable cause for the recommendation. Thank you.
Fantastic. So at this time, court's going to enter in a plea to 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. Amended of count 1, count 2, and 3 of this ticket will be dismissed per stipulation by counsel. Ma'am, the fine is $125. Typically with civil infractions, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time, Ms. Wells?
Yeah, I can make it work.
I asked, is that going to be enough time?
Can I get a month?
That's why I asked. I'll give you until February 24th, ma'am. Does that give you more time?
Yes.
February 24th, 2023. I know $125 is nothing small to release, so I get it. So, all right, Ms. Wells, good luck to you. Okay, thank you for your patience.
Thank you. Same to you as well.
All right, have a great day.
You too. Yeah.
All right. Ms. Wadley?
Yes. I'm here.
Okay. Now calling the matter of People versus Kenyatta Wadley. This is ticket P 1292084. Count 1, 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Limited access. Also calling ticket P 1292098. Drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel today.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your name.
Kenyatta Wiley.
Judge, this defendant completed the driving course online and reports back to receive the best offer from the prosecutor. I believe that, hold on, I don't want to misstate that.
Yeah, it's speeding 1 to 5 miles over.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. Want to take advantage of that today, Ms. Wadley?
Yes. Also, I wanted to state my license is good. My license is good, and they were good then.
Yeah. That case is getting dismissed anyway.
Okay.
Okay. So it's just the 1 to 5 miles over for the 25 miles over.
Okay, ma'am.
25 miles over. All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket, Attorney Baughman.
For the purpose of the plea so stipulated, I also stipulate to probable cause as to the matters being dismissed here. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. The remaining ticket will be dismissed. Ma'am, that fine is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay civil infraction. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
I think 14 will be enough, but just to be on the safe side, can I get at least 30?
Yes, I'll give you until February 24th, 2023 to have it paid, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Try and pay it as soon as possible, though, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, no problem. All right, Ms. Wiley, you are all set. Thank you so much for your patience this morning, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Oh, no problem. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Wright, can you take your hat off for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Sharon Wright. This is ticket SP 868016, count 1, driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SX 23049261. That is drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. And count 2 of that same ticket is improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffin for the defendant. Would you state your name for the record, sir?
Sean Christopher Wright.
Thank you. Well, we're here for arraignment, so we're not guilty for that purpose, Judge. But we're gonna plead guilty according to the recommendation.
What's the recommendation? Because it said dismiss the city case based on the state matter.
Right.
Which count would I can complete to?
So the defendant is going to plead guilty on the state matters. One moment. Let me pull up the email I got from this poll.
Okay.
So I have the defendant pleading guilty to improper plates on SX 2304926, count 2.
All right. Sir, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Wright, did you have a chance to talk to attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future, bench or jury?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to take your attention back to the date of January 20th of 2016. At that time, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Milwaukee Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
While you're driving that vehicle, did they have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Absolutely, yes. So stipulated. Thank you.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 count improper plates, the remaining counts to be dismissed. Mr. Wright,
Yes, ma'am.
you owe so many fines to the court. Have you come down here and set up a payment plan with us?
Yep, I had a payment plan that was going a while back, way back. And I kind of dispute some of the money that was done because I paid a lot. And I have some receipts for that because I was put on a payment plan and I made due to some payment plans and I only got down to a little that I had to go.
When I just added up how much you had, I got to the second page and I was already close to $3,000. You owe a ton of money to the court. All right, I'm not gonna charge you any additional monies today because you have reinstatement fees on each one of those tickets, and that's $45 a piece. So that's enough for those tickets. Come down here with all of your receipts. go to the counter and figure out how much you paid already on what ticket, and then make some type of plan to get rid of the rest of the tickets, because you owe big time, Mr. Wright, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's the order of this court. Good luck to you, sir. No new money. Just you're gonna have to pay reinstatement fees, but no new money, because you need to figure this all out, okay?
Yes, I have a question though.
I got an answer.
Okay, a while back, they was talking about some forgiveness fees, and I had been inquiring about them for a long time, since before I got the custody of my last child. And what I don't understand is, I also was trying to get my license, and I need to clean all this up because they've been suspended for this. That's why I got them receipts, because certain charities help me with certain payments. So I know I don't owe that much, but I'm trying to get it done so I can get my license, because I ain't never had a license.
So, and I want you to have a license for the first time, but you need to come down here and figure things out, because it has tickets back to 2015. Looks like some 2013 cases. Then it looks like we just handled those. We got some 2012 cases. Looks like you paid everything 05 and 09. So in 011, but it looks like the 12, 13s, 14s, 15s have not been paid yet. So just come down here and see what you have going on. Because a lot of it may have gone into default too, like you weren't even called to the courtroom. It was civil infractions that you just may not have paid, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Wright. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Joshua Wright?
Are you speaking?
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling. Now calling the matters of the people versus Joshua Lamar Wright. This is ticket number P 11902989. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number P 1356506. 1 count drove while license suspended. Ticket P 1357668. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket P 757157. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket P 1356489. 1 count expired plates. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Count 3, tinted windows. Also not on the docket, but in warrant status, ticket number SX 40003161. 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you state your name, sir? You're on mute.
Joshua Wright.
Thank you, Judge. I have a resolution here. We're here for pretrial. The defendant is going to plead guilty pursuant to a recommendation, now a part of the file on the city cases, to cases ending in 4891 and 4893. That would be expired plates and improper equipment, respectively. Also, there are some state cases that the court read onto the record. The defendant is going to plead pursuant to the recommendation from the Wayne County prosecutor to the limited access 1 to 5 speeding over, and the other count for not having a valid driver's license would be dismissed here according to that recommendation. So he's going to plead guilty here today. Thank you.
Okay, so he's pleading guilty to on ticket 489, counts 1 and 3.
Correct.
And then what other ticket was he pleading to?
On the SX 40003162.
Okay, on the 6-2.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right, sir, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We stipulate to the face of the ticket on both of these. These are all civil infractions.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated. And stipulate the probable cause for all the dismissals as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to expired plates, tinted windows, which is the defective equipment or defective equipment, and limited access 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. The remaining counts will be dismissed. You got fines on this. That limited access 1 to 5, 150 should be 125. You got them on this.
Yeah. Take it off.
You want to do it on these too. All right, or maybe not, that might be right. Okay, so limited access 1 to 5 miles over posted speed is $125. Expired plates is $145. And tinted windows is $120. So that's $390. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir, to pay that much money?
What's the total amount when you add them all together? So I would know.
$390.
Yes, I can. Can I at least get 21 days, 3 weeks?
I give you a month. Does that work?
That works. Great.
All right. I give you until February 24th, okay, to have everything paid.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Mr. Wright.
I appreciate it, Your Honor.
No problem. All right, have a great day.
You too.
Sharon Ward.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sharon Ward. This is ticket P 1248313. One count drove while license suspended. Count 2 disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffin, on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Ward, state your name, please.
Sharon Ward.
So, Judge, we're pleading not guilty here today and ask that the matter be set for a waiver trial by way of Zoom, please.
All right, Ms. Ward, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Ward, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We're going to set it for the date of April the 4th. April the 4th.
Okay.
At 9 a.m. It is going to be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that date. Okay. Bond will be set at $0 personal. Okay.
Okay. So can I get that date again?
Yes, ma'am. You ready?
1 second.
Yes, April here.
Okay.
April the 4th.
Okay.
At 9 a.m. via Zoom.
Okay. Do I need a number to get in?
It's the same number. Do you need it again?
Okay. No. The 360-337-0000. Okay.
Same information, same courtroom, okay?
Okay. No problem.
All right.
Okay. You have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
No problem. Kyra White.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. You turn on your camera for me.
1 minute. Hi.
All right, you guys sit up, ma'am.
We in
Okay.
court.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I'm ready.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Kyra Jasmine White. This is ticket P 1274146. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. There's also another case in warrant status right now, ticket P 1003415. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. You on mute, Attorney Goffman.
Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am? Miss.
All right.
Thank you, Judge. We're gonna ask that a not guilty plea be entered here today for arraignment purposes, and we'd like the matter to be set for pretrial, please.
Okay, at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Ma'am, my pretrial date is March 20th. March 20th at 8:30 a.m. That should give you plenty of time to do whatever Attorney Boffman told you to do, okay?
Yes, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, in a nutshell, if you bring back a proof of insurance, they'll treat you like a queen around here, okay?
For that car,
For any car.
I have it now. Can I show you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Forgive me. I didn't know you had the doc.
No, you know, the proof of insurance, it says, please dismiss her scheduled case due to her companion case. I
Oh,
do have a case,
Yeah.
so do you have a valid operator's license now, ma'am?
Yes, I got it the day. I got it a week after I got pulled over and got that ticket.
Just bring her SOS.
yeah, I'm sorry, Your Honor. My notes escaped me. This defendant paid a related civil infraction. And so there is a stipulation to dismiss the instant cases against her on the basis that she paid that. I would stipulate the probable cause for that recommendation here.
Okay, I'm just running her SOS real quick to make sure she has that license. She only said for today's case, but I had this one in warrant status, so.
Right.
Yeah, make sure you come to all your court dates, okay, Ms. White, or else they put the stuff in warrant status.
Yeah, I changed addresses and everything, so I never got the notice.
Different address. Are you still on that Fairfield Street down?
No, I don't live there anymore.
All right, make sure the court always has the most up-to-date addresses. Is valid now? Yeah. All right, it's valid. So the court's gonna dismiss the two cases I called on the record today. One for valid documentation, the other as a part of her plea. She already paid for one of the tickets. So they'll be dismissed without prejudice, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're all set, Ms. White. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Terrence Wheatley?
Yes.
All right. Turn on your camera for me, please.
Say it again.
Oh, we had trouble with the camera before. I'm not gonna worry about it. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrence Wheatley. This is U ticket 593-65521. This is one count offered to engage another for the act of prostitution. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Terrence Wheatley.
Thank you, Judge. This matter is here for pre-trial. The defendant is going to waive his rights to any further hearings, any further trials. He's going to plead guilty to resolve this matter here today. There's a recommendation that is, if he pleads guilty, that the charges will be reduced to disorderly conduct. He is asked to take a misdemeanor morality class and commit himself to STD HIV testing. And he's prepared to take that route, and he wants to plead guilty now.
All right, sir, if that's the case, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, Mr. Wheatley. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today,
You're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters?
Yes,
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
yes,
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 12th of 2021. Were you in the area of Apollon and Plymouth Roads in the city of Detroit?
yes,
And did you offer to offer someone money for a sexual act, sir, at that location?
yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended count of disorderly conduct in this particular matter. Sir, there are a few things that you need to do for this court. One of them is going to be to pay a $300 fine. Another is that you have to get an HIV STI test. And the last thing is the misdemeanor morality class. All right. I don't have to know the results of the test. You just have to take them. Take down this phone number. Are you ready?
No, not yet.
You said not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
313-965-3414. Okay, call them and tell them that you need to take the class, the misdemeanor morality class, and you need to get that test, and they'll give you all the information that you need, okay?
Okay,
All right, you're gonna report back to me. I'm gonna give you, you need 90 days or 120 days to complete all these tasks.
100 days.
Okay, I'll have you come back on May 24th, 2023 for a review of this matter at 8:45 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then, okay?
Let me write that date down again. You said May what?
Yep, May 24th at 8:35 a.m.
8:35. All right, thank you.
Okay, via Zoom. All right, Mr. Wheatley, I'll see you then, okay?
Okay.
All right. This matter isn't on the docket for, is it on the docket? It's on the docket, Steve. Yes. Okay. Calling on this record, ticket number P1215140, one count registration and or plate violation. Ticket P1204888, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket P1215141, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 1, count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffin or good afternoon, Harry Boffin for the defendant.
And Mr. Wheeler isn't present right now. This was set for on my docket for a bench trial. However, I have a number of documents in my file, as well as a note from prior city attorney court counsel that this matter was to have been dismissed for valid documentation. Everything was purchased within 2 days after the stop and the tickets were issued. I just don't think it was ever taken care of. It was on my docket before, and I don't know why we set it for a bench trial. New date, please, but it should have been taken care of. So the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice as long as there's no objection.
I would stipulate to probable cause for that dismissal here today, Your Honor, and no objection on behalf of the defendant.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court is going to do that. All right, I'm gonna bring in Mr. Ware.